Word of the slaughter spread quickly. The champion's name became a rallying cry, a reminder that the mighty Templars could be defied. He had defended the mages against a brutal injustice, and many lived to tell the tale. The circles rose up and set the world on fire. More Templars arrived at Kirkwall to restore order, but we were already long gone. We vanished into the hills, and circumstance eventually forced us all to leave the champion's side. You still hear the stories, of course. With each telling they grow, even if, at the core, remains the truth. A new legend had been born. So that's it. That's the whole story.
Then Meredith provoked the Circle. She was to blame.
Or that damned idol was. Or Anders. Take your pick.
Even so, had the champion not been there...
It might never have even gone that far.
I see.
So how is hearing all this going to help? You've already lost all the circles. In fact, haven't the Templars rebelled as well? I thought you decided to abandon the Chantry to hunt the mages.
Not all of us desire war, Varric. Please, if you know where the champion is, you must tell me. He is a hero. A man that the mages would listen to. Someone who was there at the beginning. The champion could stop this madness before it's too late. He may be the only one who can.
Is that what this is all about? In that case, I wish I could help you.
Just tell me one thing, then. Is the champion dead?
Though, I doubt that.
Then you are free to go, Varric. May the Maker watch over you during the dark times ahead of us.
See you, Seeker. See you.
So, did you...
Gone. Just like the Warden.
That is no coincidence.
So, do we proceed with the original plan? Or keep looking?
It is in the Maker's hands now. We put our faith in him.
We are. So Dragon Age 2. What have I got to say? Well, I would actually find we're gonna be like deep into a pile here, and there's not much light. Ah, here it is. I think. No. Yeah, there it is. Huh. Third sheet. So, yeah. Dragon Age 2 was rated 8.5 by IGN, 8.0 by GameSpot, and I don't know, maybe I think I would go as high as a 9, really. The only bad thing about this game was that I didn't really know how much you were doing with the story. During the first act, that was okay, because basically all you did was to build up money by doing quests, but after that you kind of had you had your wealth, and then, well, basically everything that happened was that you gained status, but well, that was really it. You kind of gained a little bit of status, and throughout Act 3 I didn't really get it, to be honest. I guess you kind of started to I guess you started to get the option of whether or not you wanted to join, well, not whether or not, like, which side you would want to be on. And, It was a good game. And it did appear that they were building up for a sequel, which I'm looking forward to, Dragon Age 3. That's going to be interesting. They're probably making that already, hopefully. I do hope they are. That would be very interesting, seeing how they could continue on this. However, I don't know. I don't know what to say. This game would actually be a lot more fun if you could play with a friend. Say you could have a 2-player co-op, and you would each have like 2 characters to what do you call it, control. That would have made this game really, really good. I think they should do that for a upcoming Dragon Age 3. That would have been really interesting to see how they could do that. That would just have made the game a lot more action-packed. Maybe even adding like a 2-player co-op story mode, like a sole story mode for co-op only, like they did with Portal 2. Well, not they, like this BioWare, I do believe. Yeah, this BioWare's productions here, or well, productions. I don't know what I'm talking about. This was BioWare's creation, rather. I must say, I'm really, really impressed by BioWare. The way they've handled Mass Effect 1 and 2, now the way I've seen them handling Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age 2. Only thing that I'm kind of looking forward to now from BioWare is going to be Mass Effect 3. Should be coming out early 2012. A couple of months from now. I'm really looking forward to that game. That game is probably going to be beast. But Dragon Age 3 is a true option and possibility. So, really looking forward to that. Other than that, I guess I'm done. Yeah. Also, I didn't really find too many bugs and glitches in the game. One thing would be the way that sometimes when you try to loot like people you've killed, then there's no loot there. That only happened like 3 times, I think. So that's quite impressive. That and this was the 1.0 version, I do believe. If I remember correctly, this was the first version of the game, the first official version, and is that correct? I think so. But yeah, and I don't know. I would definitely support the ratings the game got, 8.5, 8.0, maybe even improve of them, to be honest. Maybe even give it a 9. 9 out of 10, that sounds good. We think so. Well, I guess you could pull it down a bit for the, what was that GameSpot said? The game suffers from unnecessary simplification and unfocused storytelling. So, yeah, I guess I could put it down to an 8, but nonetheless, the way they both handled general graphics is really great, and voice acting is really great. The only thing about voice acting is that when people seem to be shouting, they're not really shouting, they're just talking. I kind of wish they would fix that. That would probably come. That could possibly come in Dragon Age 3. That would have been really interesting to see. And yeah, one thing I really, really liked about this game was that they pulled in things from Dragon Age Origins.